Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 55 of the Showcase Showdown Challenge. We gained a mighty 1 last time around. Well, yeah, it's going to take a little while, I think, for me to dust the rust off. But we will see what we can do this time. So we start on 59, and that's someone answering me on Steam. Also, just going to double check my mic level. That is fine. Anything I need to answer now? I will catch up with that later. So yeah, 59 is where we start. So let us see what we are going to do this time. For this episode, it is going to be one of the new LMPs. From the Spirit of Le Mans Power, the 919 and the Ligier LMP3 around. Oh god. Rubuna Park Club. Ooh, that's going to be very twisty. Okay, well, I mean, at least I have two very high grip cars, so this should be. Oh god, it's boiling here in the UK at the moment. Although this is, quite late at night. I am roasting hot, so I am going to be sweating, even though that kind of humming noise is my fan. Oh, it's that one. Okay, well, it is what it is. Right, oh, wrong one. Well, let's run the Ligier first, the slower one of the two. Ligier, NB3, the JS3, there he is. I don't mind this one, this is quite a nice car, this. Ooh, they're all very busy, aren't they? Except for that one. Pink. Let's have some pink. Opponent count up to 27. Okay, everything else should still be as it was because I haven't done anything else since in Project Cars 2. Commentated on. I did a stint in the commentary box for AOR's 24 Hours of Le Mans this weekend. So I did 3 hours in. I could have possibly done more, but the problem was I did 8 hours for Virtual Endurance Championship last weekend, and I think my wife might have had something to say if I did another, big stint for AOR. As good fun as it was actually quite nice to kind of back off the commentary a bit, considering how hectic the schedule has been recently. Okay, so it's going to start me in 15th place. Quite a nice rumble, kind of growl to it if I remember. Oh yeah. Come on, let's go. This one won't feel as bad as the Porsche, I suspect. Oh, clunk. I haven't actually done any more driving in the Porsche since I did my first look at video, and even then it wasn't too bad. Oh, I forgot about that one. Ow. Come on. There we go. Get out of the way. Whoa! Okay, we got that one. Oh, I remember this one now. Me and Hamish did this one in the wet. I seem to recall. I remember what we did this in now. Oops. Now, what's really weird with the LMP cars, I don't struggle anywhere near as badly with the LMP1s or LMP3. 3s, I think there's actually a couple of LMP3s. But the LMP2s, as I've proven in many a time over, I just don't get on with. I just spin all the time. I don't really understand why. Possibly a little early. Ooh. Come on, let's go. Doing some recording of a different kind recently. Those videos should have gone up on the channel already. The playing the game A Way Out with Andrex. It was actually an idea he suggested to me quite a few months ago, but just was so busy. Ow, thank you, sir. Haven't had a chance to look at it. Well, now the commentary lineup's a little quieter. I sort of had a look. I thought, interesting. Basically a co-op puzzle game but with lots of sort of action-orientated bits in it. And I must admit, I had my reservations before we started, but it's actually really, really good fun to do. That's very deep into that corner. What? Rubbish! Oh, it went again. Whoa! I don't remember this car being this jittery. Off we go, come on, let's go. I'm in the plus figures at least. Counting at +6. That was nearly on the grass. Tyres are surprisingly cold. Well, everything is actually surprisingly cold. One thing I seem to have lost is my confidence in really attacking corners. I was watching back my race with RSR the other day in the Ginetta G50. No, G55, the GT5. I need to kind of get my confidence back in kind of close quarters racing, but then I never, I'm not a seasoned racer, we all know this. And there were some moments that were actually quite good for me, if I may say. Until I threw it into the wall and then had a very lonely racer after. The one guy I did catch, unfortunately then spun as soon as I caught him. And then I got overtaken by Mark. Well, I kind of let him go because I hadn't practiced anything at all. And he was clearly quicker than me, so I didn't really want to hold him up. My fastest lap would have put me a few positions up further up if I'd stayed in the pack. That was close. I assume that was what I got the corner cut warning for. Whoa! Goodness me. This fella's lively. Can't see the apex. Still up on my best delta, which is good until I do things like that. Ooh, right. Still 9th, but unfortunately I'm losing time with those ahead of me. Halfway through. Oh, a little bit later. Not too bad if I got the racing line right. That would have been better if I'd taken the racing line. Bad. Oh, this thing is easy to lock up. Ooh, that's a little risky. Yeah, so I think I'm just rusty. Just kind of rusty in racing technique and things like that, so I need to do more practice. But a lighter schedule for a little while now. I need to kind of do some work on my playlists for my channel, as there's a lot of my videos that aren't in playlists. There's also a number of commentaries I've done that I haven't been able to record. For instance, the F1 esports races and VGP, virtual GP races. They're all on YouTube. I just need to make a playlist for them. Of course, not hosted on this channel. I think the FIA would have had a few things to say if I had recorded the esports races. Of course, Codemasters had permission to do it. I most certainly did not. But there's nothing actually preventing me, because they're on YouTube, there's nothing preventing me from making a playlist. Just basically so that I've got, a means to reference those commentaries from this channel. so I can say to anybody that I'm touting my wares to, all commentaries are either hosted or have playlists listed here. Keeping pace with the guy ahead of him, I'm doing a great deal to catch up with him. Of course, the downforce does nothing at slow speeds. Two laps to go, 3 laps to go perhaps. Yeah, it will be 3 laps to go, depending where the leader is. Oh, spinning, not good. Damn it. Woohoo. Stop going on the grass. Down to 11th. These things are not meant for drifting. No, that's a great way of doing that one. I thought that was going to cause a race control warning to pop up then. Oh, that surely will. No? Okay. Ah, there we go. Very late in coming. Can't do anything here. Get these two unless I do something really quite nuts. Come on. Oh, that was quite good actually. Get one of them. Shall I dive bomb him into the last? No, that wasn't close enough for him. Oh, goodness me. Fastest lap by quite a while. By quite a mile actually on that last lap. Well, that's +5. Oh, these things are horrible from the outside. Where was I? 56.3. That was done right at the death. So there was 7 or 8 tenths on that one. It would have put me kind of 57.0, 57.1, which was around the pace of everybody else. I just magically found 7 tenths right at the death. Right, so the first car already from the... I think this is only the second episode since that pack's been released. The Porsche 919. There it is. Only 2 liveries. The only one of the pack that can recharge its curves in a straight line. Which is a very weird concept to me, but hey, maybe that's normal. No times, no surprise. I'm not surprised. First tracks to be time trialed with the Spirit of Le Mans pack cars were, of course, Le Mans, and the classic Le Mans track that was included in the pack. Very pink. Well, these are the Audi R18. Do they all look like the Fuji? Oh no, the Fuji one has that kind of squarish nose, I think. Or there's one with a squarer nose, which is there. And that one's got a slightly more streamlined nose, which is the Le Mans version. Then and there's me. There's a Toyota in this group. But again, it's really hard to tell them apart. I still think there should be an option to have like a text of who's in which car. I get traction control at least. Again, like all of these cars, the actual KERS deployment is brutal. Whoops. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, another Porsche. It's really hard to see of this car. Then I think it is pretty fair to say not designed for this track. Or tracks like this. Oops. A little bit too much apex there. You have got to really be careful because the front goes very light when you hit the turbo button. You can really feel in the steering when you've got that button down. Very weird noises. I'm still in plus points. Oops, excuse me, sir. That's another one. Oh, sorry. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, my own fault. You can see, yeah, I didn't deploy it out of the previous corner. You can see the Porsche ahead of me did, and how effective the boost energy is in these cars. Oh, that was way too deep. Really concentrating with this car. Where am I? 10th. So that's where I was in the first race. And I'm out of KERS. That had been getting gradually less and less and less at the beginning of each lap. This Porsche ahead of me didn't deploy any energy there. Have a little bit to deploy there. Exactly what I did last lap. Oh dear, careful. Has a social event coming up in a couple of weeks' time that I will be commentating on that has these new beauties in them. It's a precursor to the next season of endurance racing for Apex Online Racing. Quite interesting, I think. Oops. Wow. Bit of a gap here. Just can't get over the really weird noises in this car. Besides the engine. When I deploy the curves, that's what causes those weird whirring noises to go off. You can actually see it on the steering wheel. The bar, the purple bar on the left, goes up when I've hit the button. There it goes. Not entirely sure what. Oh, the yellow one on the right is how much energy is in the battery. Whoops. And again, this is the only place I'm overtaking anybody, and he's the only person I have overtaken. Oh, for a while at least. Got to be careful when you hit that curves button because you just cause the traction control to kick in. And I'm not convinced it's the quickest way to accelerate. Oh, you! That was rather rude of me. I shut the door when he was already in there. Not this time. The R18s have that really low growl, because I believe those are the diesel ones. Now, there's actually two configurations of them. The Fuji one, as it's referred to, and the Le Mans one. Now, from what we're told, and we've had a confirmation of this in the AOR forums by Yorkie, who works for SMS, so he would know. But that's exactly the same car. The only difference is the Le Mans one can have its wings set to between 0 and 4 or something like that. And the Fuji one can have its wings set higher. You can't set the Le Mans one to high wings, you can't set the Fuji one to low wings. So that's basically the difference. I'm struggling to do anything with the pack ahead of me. Oh, I would find this a lot easier if I could see the apex. But the challenge was to do these cars from the cockpit. Here comes that Porsche again. He's got curves energy to use. No. Oh, just managed to hold him off. or barge into it. This was not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I would struggle much more with this. Oh, I can't do that corner for some reason. Final lap then. Ah. Come on. Like in the last car, it magically found about 8/10. Oh man. Whew. That was hard, but I was envisioning that going worse. 50.7, which was that last lap, which was the fastest on the board. And that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the good stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.